Hey everybody, it's JustFun82. I am back, and I have coffee. I'm not sure if my voice quality is any different now. I actually took the thing I generally keep over the microphone to keep dust off of it. I did some mining, as you can see, to get the resources required to fix up the floor. I'm hoping this will be enough for all of it. I'm not sure. I kind of gave up because it takes forever, especially when you're looking for a resource like lapis. Alright, aside from dyeing wool and stuff, I don't think many people have ever actually put the time and energy into getting lapis. Oh, I'm standing over death. I forgot about that. So, alright. Let me see. So, random things to talk about. Let me put down some more. Once again, Chasm of Death. I missed the Chasm of Death. Alright, almost missed the Chasm of Death. Maybe I'll find... If this doesn't work, maybe I'll find some other substance to use to finish up the floor. Let me tell you, we don't really I don't really feel like stopping and going to mine again for like 3 hours to find enough lapis. No, you don't feel like me doing that either. You never think, because you just, I think I might even have some damn lapis stuff back down in the chest somewhere. But you never really think of lapis as rare as it actually is, considering I never at least use it for a goddamn project. You keep around, or especially the lapis blocks, considering each one's what, 9? Yeah, 9. I was making them always. Anyway, yeah, each one is like 9 lapis, but you find it in chunks of only like a few at a time, so you don't really think about it until you're making the blocks for a big project where it's important that you have all of them, and you don't, because that... Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna... That'll go there, and there. That's the walkway now. See? That comes in, looks good. That looks half decent. Not all of these... I'll leave the furnace here, but I don't think you really need a workbench up here. Then I could build a room around it so it looks like a little sauna or something. We're gonna head back for now. I think this is probably good, actually. The heater in there will be, you know, for people to warm themselves up after they get out of the pool. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And slam it into the stereo, because that's totally what I meant to do. So, conversation topic. You know what? The one thing that does suck is, you know, someone who tries to put stuff up on a regular basis. It's, you see a game, but another commentator has already done it. Now, as my viewers, you guys who watch me, my friends, you're gonna, whatever, man, we don't care. But then, anyone else does this game. Anyone else. And the fans of the person who did the game first throw a conniption fit. I saw an argument today on one of the videos of Sly Foxhound, who I occasionally watch, where people were actually claiming that he was trying to take... Basically, he was a poser, and that he was, you know, because PewDiePie did Amnesia first, and etc., etc. And it's like, you just can't win sometimes, because that's the problem with fans. It is literally short for fanatic. So, I didn't even have enough to make another block. Yeah, it's short for fanatic, and you don't realize that sometimes until you deal with that sort of thing. Because I'd love to do, he did some weird little independent game. You know, it's actually a free download horror game that looked really weird and really original, and I'd do it, but at the same time, all then it takes is one person logging on and going, "You copied PewDiePie," and all of a sudden it turns into a flame war, and I don't want to deal with that bullshit. I mean, I can barely tell, you know, what the hell the right thing is to do in most of those situations. Because I've watched his videos. I don't think he would mind if I did it too. What gives anyone else the right to complain about it? Alright. Now, today, we're going to start working on something we should have worked on a long time ago. So I'm going to go, I've got 2 buckets on me. We're going to go disassemble our wheat farm. Yes, I'm sorry about clearing my nose constantly, but we're going to go start disassembling our wheat farm, and then we're going to build an auto wheat farm, because we really need one. I mean, we don't, actually. We have more resources than we'll ever conceivably need at this point in time. But if we're going to make this place, you know, fucking fancy, we need an auto wheat farm. You know how it goes, guys. The auto wheat farm is one of the few contraptions I know how to build reliably, and I will build it for you guys. So I don't really need to make this super fancy, so I don't need like grass or not grass, glass or anything like that. Alright. And this is just me getting rid of the extra water. For those who are wondering what the hell I'm doing. Now, I'll store wheat and seeds in here, because I actually want to make this a big fucker. Take that. Take out these. But yeah, that's the thing about it. Because I've seen a bunch of games I'd love to do, but you know, if actual famous people get in trouble for it, and get, you know, huge amounts of flame war and, you know, chaos on their channels because of it, I am nobody. I don't feel like dealing with the, you know, resulting chaos. And, you know, as I said, that's the thing, because I'm reasonably sure they're all nice enough, they would be like, sure, whatever, or at least they seem that way to me. I'm pretty sure most people, because yeah, I'm pretty sure he would be cool with it, but no, crazy people. And that's not I'm saying that, you know, every fan is like that, but, you know, you don't have to fight his battles for him. That's my main argument. If ever any of you guys see anyone, you know, insulting me, which you probably will, because let's face it, I'm a tryhard, so it's not like I'm actually anyone. Yeah, I'm not anyone famous. I probably never will be, so, you know, if anyone ever discovers my existence, I'm sure you will get people talking smack about me. That's cool. I sound like Stephen Q. Urkel. I'm aware of this fact. You know, so, whatever. It doesn't bother me. You know, I am an adult male. I can have my own, I can defend myself. But if you see anyone, let me know. Don't, you know, don't go and get yourselves in trouble. I'm perfectly capable of getting myself into trouble. I'm putting this down just because, you know, it looks worse because the floors don't quite match, and I don't want this to look god-awful. That's the thing, because there are a couple games I would do. Or even, you know, some of the shorter Amnesia custom maps I might be able to do because they're short, first of all, and that's a big deal, or that's a big thing, because the reason I had to quit that because I don't have the time it takes to actually set up with my current ridiculous computer system. And, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there's still that little thing of people might come in, because, like I said, if people are actually insulting people that are, you know, real celebrities, internet celebrities though it may be, let's be honest here. Yeah, well actually, Sly Fox is different. He's kind of real celebrity, I guess. I don't pay much attention to stuff other than his videos, which I like. But, You know, it's one of those things. I'm nobody. I don't feel like dealing with the ensuing backlash. So I'll just play what I do. Right. Like I tried to do. What was it when I did the Skyblock challenge? Someone commented on, "Yeah, nice copying, Captain Sparkles." I was just like, you know what? Sure, why not? I don't even care. I don't care. I saw this video. I saw how, you know, he did it before I did it. I'm not copying them. It is impossible. Well, it is impossible not to copy someone. That is the problem with the internet. There is always someone else out there who has done it before. Whatever it is, whatever context, there's someone out there who did it before you and you're copying them. So it's best just to drop it. Because you think you're being, you know, smart and cool by making a snide comment on someone's profile? Well, you're not. And I don't even understand the point of that. I still do not understand why people will leave, you know, shitty comments on people's profiles. Your videos suck. No, don't watch them. Like... Then again, I can't tell, or half the time I just ignore it because I can't tell if someone is actually making a snide comment or not, because it's the goddamn internet. How am I supposed to determine whether or not a person is being a jackass to me or not when I can't look them in the eye and tell if they're smirking? So, I go with the logical assumption of assuming they're not, because if they're a troll, then it pisses them off. Because the whole point of a troll is to try and make you rage. And I don't rage. And I really don't. It's the internet. I stand by what I have always said, which is that when I start getting angry at the internet, I walk away from it. And then I have nothing left to be angry about. Alright. Do you want to make this thing out of wood? Yeah, I'll just make the damn thing out of wood. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to make it... Which direction do I want it to face? Could go out that way, because I want to make it kind of tall. Or I could dig it up into the mountain. I do not feel like digging it up into the damn mountain. Alright, so. But yeah, so. In the long run, I'm sure that, you know, the majority of his fans are in fact very nice people, because he is a nice people from everything I have seen about him. I know everything anyone has ever told me about him, which is why I checked out a couple of his videos. He seems like, you know, an honest-to-God sweetheart. He's certainly funny, I suppose. Certainly funny, but, it's one of those things of, you know, help a damn brother out here. And those are what even he calls, he calls his fans. Well, bros, which is cool. Like I said, I call you friends because apparently you need a name for your group of, you know, subscribers, and I talk to you all like I talk to my friends, so why the hell not? God damn. Yeah, there's an old, song by the, Bonzo Dog Band, which, you know, it's not really a song per se, it's just insanity. But it has the, you know... It's a little story someone is telling, actually, just to music, about two neighbors that are constantly trying to one-up each other. And, the one neighbor does something ridiculous. He shaves his poodle into a coffee table. And, you know, so it's in the shape of a coffee table. And the next day, his neighbor cuts his wife's hair so it's in the shape of the, yacht, the Queen Mary. And everywhere they go, people would shout, hurrah! And the last line of the song is, some days you just can't win. And that's you know, that was a weird random long rant, but that's how I feel quite often with a lot of these things, because you cannot please everyone. This is a fact of life. Everyone, or many people expect you, or expect that it is your duty to please them. Like, I mean... You guys are cool. I've said many times over, you guys are cool. I appreciate that. But there are some times you're just like, it's the people that aren't your friends that cause you the troubles. That's how it works. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 2. I don't even know how I'm going to build this yet, because normally I build it on flat ground, so there's a hole underneath. I'm going to have to make this taller than I would like, I suppose. Alright, I've got plenty of wood on there. I need to put down torches so that shit won't spawn, because... But yeah, it's just, like I said, it is a some days you just can't win moment. I've actually been accused of, on several occasions, of, oh, you stole this from blah. No. No, I didn't. I mean, he did it, but that doesn't mean I can't do it too. And people have actually told me, yes, it does. Like, well, okay. I don't even know what the fuck to say in response to that. I mean, there's no way to argue that point when someone makes it. Even if it is, you know, insanely wrong, there's still no way to argue it. Like, oh, 84, you know, YouTubers put up, reviews of Minecraft. Does that mean all of them are copying each other? Because that's what I'm hearing from you. I hear that every YouTube commentator is copying every other YouTube commentator, which makes every other YouTube commentator a poser. Is there logic to this? Alright. I want to see. I don't even know if this works the way it used to anymore. But I'm going to try... I see. Yeah, I know that's stupid, but it's okay. Alright. There you go. Oh. Perfect, but certainly better than... Alright. Let me... Let me see. Ah, damn it. I don't even know if this works the way I'm trying to make it work anymore. So let me pick up these. Alright. And do I have... Yeah, I should have a crafting table. I've got 2 crafting tables. Awesome. Now. Yeah, it's just one of the... it's frustrating is what it is, because... I love doing videos and stuff for you guys, but at the same time, I don't feel like getting absolutely harassed by people that decide that because their favorite YouTube commentator did it first, you know, that you can't do it at all. And eventually I'm going to have to get over that because it's bullshit. And, you know, for now it's just, well, you know, since I'm not making a... Come on. You know, I'm not making... funds doing this. Let me see. Because I can't even tell if that, I don't even think that's... No, that's not working. It used to work that a water source block underneath it would work. That shit doesn't work at all now, so... This is all just a big mess. Lovely. I mean, I'll have to get over it, because that's just something you have to fucking deal with, but at the moment it's, you know... stress and chaos. Which are 2 things I usually try and avoid. And at some point, and this is an entirely different conversation topic, I'm going to attempt to get my hands on, and it could be a while, because keep in mind, I'm broke as a joke, guys. I mean, really. But... I'm going to attempt to get my hands on a Xbox Live Gold membership. That way I can, I want to try and do a recording session with those who would be interested, and like I said, it's not set in stone right now. This is I would like to, but I don't have money. But I'll get, try and get an Xbox Live Gold card, or a Gold account for a month, because I can't afford to keep it up forever. And do some Minecraft with anyone who'd be interested in recording with me. Well, it would be 4 people who are, well, a few people who are interested in recording with me. I don't know how much the servers can handle, and moreover, I don't know how much my internet can handle. So, we'll see how that goes. As I said, not set in stone right now, so please don't, hold your hopes out for it, because it's a possibility. It's a possibility I'd really like to see, done, but I can't promise it. As I said, and I will continue saying it just to make sure we're all on the same page here. Broke is a joke. As the majority of the money I had recently went towards buying the device I would actually be using to record that with, which was a lot more money than I had, so that's why it took several months to save. Alright, but that happens. Sometimes you just suddenly go, oh crap, I need something I didn't know I needed. Though I knew I needed that for a long time. I was just kind of hoping that, I'd take off to some small extent. That way, I'd, be able to pay for it with eBay earnings, or not eBay, YouTube earnings. That's not going to happen. That will never happen, I will bet money. Now it's raining. Lovely. So, let's... But, it's cool. I'm not really... I know I keep saying it. I'm not really upset, even if I, or if the channel never amounts to anything, because I've met some cool people. That's kind of why I started. As I've said dozens of times, I started doing this because I kind of needed, a way to let off steam. And I know I need to stop repeating myself, but it's true. So, I've let off steam, I've met some cool people, and I consider this a win, all in all. And there are several of you I've talked to I would hope to remain in, friendly contact with, for as long as you feel like remaining in friendly contact with. So... And I do need to, if at all possible, at some point in the future, get a hold of some other stuff like... what the hell? Stuff. I can't remember things like words, guys. You know me. Yeah, but, I'll probably get a hold of an Xbox Live mentorship. Yes, a mentorship. God damn it, why don't I speak my own language? Actually, no, I think the problem is I am speaking my own language, and it just doesn't happen to be English. Alright. Well. But, that's the plan. It might not work out, but it would be cool if it did. Well, that and I want to get a headset, because I was actually talking to attempting to message someone today and convey the information that I did not have a headset, so I could not talk to them, and I felt really bad because I'm like, damn, I would actually like to talk to them and say hello. I cannot do so, because that's the shitty part. I actually have a headset around here some goddamn where, and some goddamn where is the key, because I have never used Xbox Live. I always assumed that I would never end up needing the headset, so I kind of just left it around wherever the hell it was. Never bothered picking it up, never bothered really wrapping it up and putting it away or anything like that, and now I'm like, oh crap, I need to, tell them, or I need to talk to this person. I don't even have a spare damn USB keyboard on hand to do that. God damn it. And I need more, so So, you know, to Mega Black Belt Ninja, if you're watching this, sorry, dude. It was not even, that's why my message might have seemed like short or angry. I hope you didn't get offended or upset or anything. I did not mean to sound like a jackass if I came off as one. It's just this is so hard to write on. Why did they design it like this? But shit happens. Alright, so I need more dirt. I need a good bit more dirt. So let's go back down. And I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I don't actually have a clue. I might have to make... why am I heading up to the nether portal? That is not where I go for dirt. Alright. I should have plenty of dirt. Let's see, how's that look? I can extend it a good bit farther. I don't even care if it partially covers something. I'm just going to make it as big as it needs to be. Drit. That should be plenty. But I'm going to make it big enough that you should... Do we have a hoe anywhere? Yeah, I'll grab those because the wooden one's not going to last that long. Do we have a fence chest by any chance? I think I do. Is there anything in it? No. Well, I've got wood on me. Hee. So yeah. I'll and if, like I said, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I took off the pop filter I normally use, which, by the way, if you're ever looking for a pop filter for your microphone, an athletic sock works wonders. Just trim it down to the right size, throw it on there, and ta-da, you're done. Whoop. I hit some button. My finger slid off onto, like, the Windows key, but for some reason it didn't bring anything up. That's fine with me. Alright, let's see. 16, 32, so this will make one stack of 64 wheat when it pops. Let me see, how far could I make this conceivably? Pretty far. Honestly, I could make it connect up there, I bet. Let's see if we can. I mean, we're going to have to call it soon, but I think I'm going to try and see if I can get over there. Alright, so that would be a new layer. And... 1, 2, 3... Alright, so yeah, that's where the water goes. So that's... Wait, no, that's not where the water goes at all. This is one below where the water goes. So, this is where the dirt goes. That means this... well, let me throw dirt down there. This will help me actually figure out what the hell I'm doing. Well, first of all, there should be wood there. And probably there. Just because it'll look a little better. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's throw that there. I'll just make it all match. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's that. That means then I go, I believe. Let me check. Yes. So then I would go... Whoop, that's not it. That's not what I would go. That's not what I would go at all. That was almost me going death. 2, 3, 4. So then... Alright, so hold on. 1. And then I go... I'd go and I'd just tear them down. That way I can count again, because I have no... 3. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3. And then I go up. And that was... Is that just a random platform that doesn't serve any purpose? I think... Or, no, that's a tree up. Well, that's fine with me, because that means I can build into and through this and make it, probably the new way to get to our wheat farm. Which we'll do, you know, next week, I guess. But I have some ideas now which are going to make this place even more platform intensive. Because you need you need platforms. I wish I could do moving platforms. Yeah. But, damn it. There. And put that there. That way I remember where I left off. And I will be back. And peace out, guys.